Ladies and gentlemen, they just did a recent finding, and it says that in counties where there are more Black doctors, Black people tend to live longer. I'm not surprised. We really do get better care when we go to doctors that are not dem folks. We actually do a lot better. It's even found if you have a foreign doctor opposed to them folks, you do a lot better. So, they got a tendency of blowing us off because they are taught and conditioned not to take us seriously. That's why that is the case. So, Black people in county with more Black primary physicians tend to live longer, according to a new national analysis that provides the strongest evidence yet that increasing the diversity of the medical workforce may be key to ending deeply entrenched racial health disparities. And we know, medical apartheid, we know all about it. The study published Friday is the first to link a higher prevalence of Black doctors to longer life expectancy and lower mortality in Black populations. Other studies show that when Black patients are treated by Black doctors, they are more satisfied with their health care. I know I am. I know I am. That is the truth. Um, it does make a difference. That Black doctor will spend more time with you, and they will go over a lot of just daily things you should be doing to keep your health up. They will go over like your entire chart with you, and give you recommendations on what kind of meds you should be taking. They are very thorough, and I noticed that it is way more thorough than the doctor I had even 20 years ago, and he was not a Black doctor. All he did was schedule everybody to come at the same time and run between room to room. You did not get good care. I was never satisfied with that. And they do that to this very day. That's why I don't go see them folks anymore. Mm-mm. It is they give you the worst possible care. They don't give you the best care. And they don't care. They give you any old flimsy old care, and you're supposed to be satisfied with that. But I'm glad y'all a lot of our people are looking for Black doctors that never looked for them before. I noticed that too. Um but just know this is the truth. This is the truth. You get way better care when the doctor looks just like you. The care is way better. Okay. In other studies, it shows that Black patients are treated by Black doctors are more satisfied with the health care, more likely to have received preventive care they needed in the past, and more likely to agree to recommended preventive care, such as blood test and and getting the proper medication that you should be on. A lot of times, when you're going to them folks, you're taking all kinds of meds that you shouldn't even be on. But none of that research has been shown to impact Black life expectancy until now. The new study finds that Black residents in counties with more Black doctors, whether or not they are actually seeing those doctors, had a lower mortality from all causes. So they're talking about heart disease, diabetes, your high blood pressure, the things that impact the Black community the most, they had a lower mortality rate. So people were living longer and had better health when Black doctors were in the county. The findings of longer life expectancy persisted even in counties with a single Black physician. So just having one Black doctor in the county made a difference in the overall health of the Black residents that lived there. So that's a single Black physician in a county can have an impact on the entire population mortality, and it's stunningly overwhelming, said Monica Peak, a primary care physician and health equity researcher for the University of Chicago Medicine, wrote in an editorial accompanying a new study. It validates that people in health equity have been saying, what they've been saying all the time, that Black physicians are important. But to see the impact at the population level is astonishing. It is astonishing, but not surprising, y'all. Like I said, if you don't have a Black doctor or there are none around you, just make sure you can research online, or if you can call a medical facility near you and see if they got Black doctors. You can do that. That's not against the law, and you should do it. This is adding to the case for a more diverse physician workforce. But Black doctors are not treated well out here. I think they probably can get by a little better if they have their own practice. But if they work up at many of these hospitals and medical centers and stuff, they're not treated well. And we've seen those videos online. They're not. So they're saying the American Association of Medical Colleges and one of the co-authors, what else could you ask for than asking for a more diverse medical workforce? You can say something. You know, I remember in the past, especially when I had my appendix taken out, it was a group of surgeons, and they were all white males. There were nothing. I don't even think they had one Chinese or even an East Indian. They certainly didn't have no Black doctor. But I noticed it was a lot of them around New Jersey at that time. You just saw these group of physicians or group of surgeons, and they were just all white males. That was a very common thing to see. But I notice now, in this date and time, I do notice a little more diversity than I ever seen before in the past. So, would I trust a Black doctor more than any other doctor out here? I absolutely would. I absolutely would. And I have a Black doctor, and I get great care. Even when we were on lockdown, whenever anything was wrong, all I had to do was pick up the phone. That was it. And never made me feel like I had to rush off the phone because he had other people to call. Nothing like that. Great care. Very thorough. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.